Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? So today we have another pick a card, and today's pick a card is what are you manifesting and how can you speed it up? So what you need to do is to choose a card or a pile or a crystal. So we have pile number 1 with Master Stone, pile number 2 with Blue Aura Quartz, and pile number 3 with Desert Rose. So when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find your timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide, and when you're ready, I will see at your reading. Ready? Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. So you chose the Master Stone and all of these cards. So let's take a look. So this video is about what are you manifesting and how can you speed it up. And you got the Spirit, Prosperity, number 13, Bake Magic Cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. Home. Number 27, Celebration, Highlight, Excitement. Number 35, Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan. And that's actually it. Now let me make sure that these are all straight and good to go. Yes, perfect. So, where should we begin? Okay, let's start with the celebration card. So there is something that is coming to you that is worth celebrating. I feel like there are several things that are coming to you, and some of them will be coming to you by the end of 2024. And this card also tells me that you need to celebrate small wins. Kind of like put good energy out there. Put the energy of achieving out there to the universe. And with the Home card, this is very literal for some of you. I don't know why I'm speaking so weirdly today. Okay, well, moving on. Or pronouncing things weirdly. Anyway, the Home is very literal for some of you. It means that some of you are actually getting a new home, a new place to live. That would be my cat, Toby. And so some of you are moving to a new home, moving into a new home, changing scenery, buying a house, saving up for a house. In this economy? Still. And with the Prosperity card, I see that something that you've been working really hard towards is actually going to bloom. Because the Prosperity card, the Bee Spirit card, talks about hard work and getting sweet results, the honey. And I see that you've already been doing this. You've already been manifesting, you've already put in hard work. And I feel like with the Koala Spirit has a plan. I feel like sometimes you may have forgotten to have faith or had mistrust towards this, and that is why you've been like working harder and harder and harder. But remember, this is something that you really need to remember. When we work really hard towards something, because that is what we've always been told, if you work hard, you will get what you want. It's not entirely true. when we put intentions like this to the universe, it can mean that what we are working truly hard for, we have to keep hard to keep when we finally get it as well. And that is not what we want. We want things to come with ease to us. We want to be able to keep them with ease. And working hard can be backfiring, if that makes any sense. It can backfire on us. So it's important to remember that we don't actually, if you believe that you need to work hard for something, then you will always have to work hard for something. But if you believe that you can get something with ease, that would be my other cat, Clyde, knocking over my laundry basket, because that is his favorite place to sleep. Or her, actually, her. So that is what that noise is. Where was I? Working hard. Yeah, so if you believe that we can get something with ease, then we can get it with ease. So really redefine your belief system. Really redefine that. And with Koala Spirit, I see that this thing is already like coming to you. This is already happening for you. It's already coming. It's on its way. And Spirit has a plan. Hold on, I'm getting a message about this. Spirit has a plan. So I'm getting that for some of you, you're not actually getting what you want, but you will be getting what you deserve and what is much better for you. So you also need to redefine things that you want as well. If you want money, if you're trying to manifest money, are you trying to manifest money so that you can have security? If so, manifest security. If you are trying to manifest a partner to feel loved, manifest the feeling of being loved. Simple as that. Kind of like figure out the true meaning behind the things that you'd want to manifest. Why do you want to manifest them? What do they mean to you? And then kind of figure out another way towards it, because it might be that some of these ways that you're trying to get them will be locked. Okay, I'm seeing, this is what I'm being shown. So I'm being shown somebody like banging on a door, and on the door it says like a manifestation. What do you want behind that door? Like, okay, let's say abundance is behind that door. It says that on the door, and you're banging on the door trying to get in. But now that I'm shifting to the room, it's actually empty. It's actually empty. You're banging on an empty door, or you're banging on a room that's empty. So this is not the way necessarily. Some of your paths to success are being redefined. And this doesn't mean that you're not going to get success. This means that you are actually already promised success, but with the koala spirit here, Spirit has a plan. It's already promised to you. You will get what you want, but not necessarily in the way that you are wanting it. Okay, so let's put in an example. Let's say that you want to find love, and in your mind, the only way you will ever find love is with a dating app. That is the only way you will find love. That is what you think. But that's not actually true, is it? Because people have been falling in love way before dating apps. So your path is not the path that you think it is. Yeah, that is what I want to tell you. So with the Bake Magic Cookies, this is a card that I pulled in order to find out how can you speed it up, how can you speed this manifestation up. And I'm sorry I didn't get a very specific manifestation that you are manifesting. It's mostly because you have many things that you want to manifest and they all kind of end up in the same pile, so to say. Something to celebrate for prosperity, home life, great home life. That is all that it's all ending up to, that you are trying to manifest. I feel like you're manifesting many several things that kind of all end up in the same pile. So, Bake Magic Cookies. It says in the little book, where is it? Number 13. Let's see. I'm gonna read it out loud to you. So, you can put your happy wishes into the food that you prepare. Making cookies is one way to do it. As you stir the ingredients of your favorite recipe together, think about the things that you enjoyed and people or pets you like or love. Think of these good experiences and stir them in, saying, "These are magic cookies. I only put good magic inside. All who eat them will be blessed with good things." When the cookies are baked, decorate them especially well and share them. So that is something fun that you can try to do. Do a little witchy things. I love witchy things. Have a little, what is it called when you are a home witch? Hearth witch? Home and hearth witch? I think, maybe? I might be wrong. But that is something that you might want to do, especially since we have the home here as well and right next to the Bake Magic Cookies card. So you might want to start cooking with intention that you will be manifesting the things that you want by eating those things that you prepare. Yeah, and remember to celebrate all the victories that you have. Remember to celebrate them. That is very important for you. Yeah, that is how you keep the good energy up, the energy of achieving. You don't necessarily have to work hard. You have to work smart. Remember that. Work smart, not hard. So, where are my tarot cards? I've lost them. Where are they? Oh, they are over there. On the bottom of the decks. So I will just grab them. And okay, so I've been using this deck a lot lately. Like, this is my favorite deck. Like, of all the decks that I own, this is my favorite deck. And I know that I've been using this a lot, but I really love this and I thought it would go really well with this reading as well. But I promise I will use my other decks as well when I feel like it. So, oh my goodness! Wasn't this at the back of the deck though? This was at the back of the deck. And it came out while I was shuffling. Oh my goodness, I should have checked the back of the deck then. So we have the Star. Have faith that healing is in the forecast. Okay. And Spirit has a plan. So the Star card talks about your hopes and dreams and manifestation. And I'm gonna actually move these a little bit like this so you can see the full card. Like this, okay. Have faith that healing is in the forecast. Actually, I just heard, have faith that manifestations are in the forecast. That is what I heard. It was like a correction. Or your manifestations. Now I'm being corrected again. Have faith that your manifestations are in the forecast. And it's right underneath, the Spirit has a plan. So this is why this card came in. You really need to have faith. And I know it's, you know, easy said than done. Easier said than done. But it's honestly not that hard to have faith. I would recommend, if you believe in witchcraft, if that is something that you are interested in, I would recommend you to do a little spell. Do a little manifestation ritual that you absolutely believe in. And after you've done it, you can be like, yeah, it's coming because I did that spell. You don't have to doubt it. You don't have to mistrust it because you know that it's gonna work because you did that ritual already. You know it's coming. Because I actually did that. And I did a little spell to manifest something that I want. And honestly, now that I've done that small thing, I've done that small spell, I feel like I don't have to do any more manifesting because I know it's coming because I did it already. You know? Like it's coming. I don't have to do anything more. It's coming. It's coming because I did that. So try that. That would be something. And also, I actually need to check. Is it hearth witchery? Hearth. How do you pronounce or spell hearth? Hearth. Witch. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, hearth witch. So yes, a hearth witch is a home-centered witch who focuses their energy on creating sacred space and weaving the magical into the mundane. So yeah, hearth witchery is something that you definitely should look into. You already might be a hearth witch, or you might be a green witch, which is more about plants and herbalism. Yeah. You might already be into those things. We have the Empress! Ooh, okay. There is beauty to be found in every experience. Absolutely, and it came right underneath the celebration card. So you need to definitely celebrate every single thing. Especially if you're having a hard time. Again, I'm talking about myself, but you know, my experiences are all that I have. So I'm having a hard time at my job. My boss absolutely despises me. She's not she's not my boss, the boss, but she's my boss or my higher up, and then we have the CEO. But she doesn't like me at all. And every day she comes with criticism, and I'm having a really hard time with that. And so what I decided to do, my job there is temporary, luckily. So I don't have to stay there much longer than about 2 months or 3 months. But I decided that while I'm having this hard time thing with her, I'm going to celebrate every weekend. I'm going to do something fun for myself every single weekend that I can celebrate and feel good about, because I'm having a hard time every single day, like through Monday to Friday, like I'm having a hard time. So I'm gonna celebrate Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna do something fun, something little, something small, something fun, something that I truly enjoy. And that is something that I'm going to do. So if you're having a hard time, please do something fun for yourself. Please celebrate something. Because there is beauty to be found in every experience. And I'm definitely struggling to find what is the beauty in this experience for me, but I'm sure there's something. If not anything else, but how well I handle it. That could be the only thing, but that is enough. We have 3 cards for you. I'm not taking... Actually, I am. I was just gonna say that I'm not taking reversals, but I was told just now that I need to, so okay. We have 5 of Wands. A good coven lets every witch have a say. Right underneath the home card. So you might be having trouble with some people in your home. Could be a roommate, could be your parents, could be your partner. Remember that everybody needs to have a say. Remember that everyone has their different side to the story. And remember to respect that. Everybody should have a say. Could also be with your kids, if you have any. We also have 7 of Cups. Not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. Yes. Not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. So remember that. That is important message for you. Basically, what it means is that you might be getting a job offer that is almost what you want, but not quite. So you need to be very mindful. Be very mindful of the options that you're given. Do they really reflect your future self? Is it really something that you want to do? Is it really something that you can see yourself doing for years? Is it really something that speaks to you? This has nothing to do with pros and cons. This is more like a gut feeling. Do you really feel that this is the right option for you? Then we also have 7 of Swords. Are your actions really as selfless as you think? And it was reversed. I wonder what this card means in reverse. So I'm gonna take a look at the little book. 7 of Swords. Swords. Okay. Reversed. You told yourself you were doing something out of self-love when in actuality you were doing it out of selfishness. That's becoming obvious to everyone. It's not too late to change course, so make your make sure that your actions are aligning with your ethics. Okay. That was harsh. That was really harsh. I wonder if there's an alternative meaning to this. 7 of Swords. Are your actions really as selfless as you think? Because in my mind, I've always taken the 7 of Swords as somebody doing the right thing, because the 7 of Swords upright is somebody stealing something usually. So I have always taken it as something that somebody is doing for the good of somebody. So I don't really... So forget about what I read, because I don't feel like it applies here. It doesn't apply here. But what does it mean though? For me, Seven of Swords reversed is somebody who's honest, somebody who's doing right by somebody. And that's just me, maybe. Pile number 1, Spirit Guides. Can you please clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse for me, please? Okay, so we have the Tower. Tower clarifying the Seven of Swords. So your way of thinking is completely shifting. Your way of living is completely shifting. Oh, by the way, it says, get ready, things are about to get shaken up. That's what it says on the Tower card. So, interesting. Seven of Swords being clarified by the Tower. Your way of being, your way of living is being shaken up. I feel like, okay, this is a message for some of you, but I feel like you may have done some things out of selfishness in the past and then realize that that is not the way to live. Okay. I've had this too. I used to be very dishonest in my youth. I had very strict parents. Oh, sorry, I knocked the camera. I had very strict parents, and when you have really strict parents, you become an excellent liar. Okay, so that is what happened to me as well. I became an excellent liar. I would lie for fun, just to see if they would believe me, and they always did, and that was fun for me. But then I lost my whole group of friends because of my lying. And that was kind of like a wake-up call to me. Like, this is not how I want to live. This is not what I want to do. So I stopped. And now I'm very honest. I'm honest about everything. And yeah. I feel like some of you may have or will be going through a same wake-up call. Realizing that even white lies are a bit shady. We have Two of Cups. Interesting. What does it say? Some people are like pumpkin to your spice. Nice that we have the Two of Cups coming out. This can also mean that you are manifesting your soulmate. Because the Two of Cups is a soulmate card for me. Some people are like pumping pumpkin to your spice. Or you're manifesting your own group of friends, or your soul family, or your or it's just like friends, or a best friend. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing here. Am I seeing anything else? Your life in a few years from now will be completely different. Yeah, that is what I'm hearing. 2 years. And then that's when you will get what you want, what you are manifesting. That is the timeline for you. Will it be... Oh! The Two of Cups card is right underneath the Prosperity card. I see. Okay. Remember when I said that you might be getting things a different way than you think? It could be that when you manifest your soulmate, you realize that that is actually all that you needed. You don't need to manifest anything more, basically. You got what you wanted. You just didn't know that it was going to be this person, or you were going to get it this way. Could also be that your future partner is wealthier than you, and in that way you will be wealthy as well. That is just for some of you, but You're getting the things that you manifest a little bit differently than what you think. And this has to do with a partner or a friend that is coming to your life. Yeah, okay. So this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again. I would also love to know how this resonated with you. So you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number ones. No, actually pile number twos. So you chose the blue aura quartz. Isn't this just gorgeous? I'm so in love with this crystal. Oh my goodness. And then you chose all of these cards. So let's take a look. You chose Phoenix Transmutation, number 29. Number 28, Moon Wishes. The moon shows me patience. Interesting that we have number 28 and 29 right next to each other. Then we have Manifestation. Then we have number 4, Bluebell, Rarity, Appreciation. And then we have number 43, Owl Spirit, You See Clearly Now. Okay, let's make sure that everything is straight. They are pretty much. Okay. So, you are having quite the transformation, my love. We have the Phoenix card, which talks about having a Phoenix moment, rising from the ashes of your past self. You are completely transmuting yourself. You are completely transforming into a higher version of yourself. And this is something that you've been manifesting, actually. You've been manifesting a change within yourself, a change, or one, let's say actually a glow up. You've been manifesting a glow up. And we have the Bluebell card here as well, which talks about beauty. It says rarity, appreciation. You are beautiful, you're worthy, and you are rare. You are so rare. And this is something that you are beginning to see as well within yourself. You See Clearly Now is right next to the Bluebell card. And this is something that you are starting to see after this Phoenix moment. You will start to see how rare you are, how beautiful you are, how amazing you are. It's only something you're beginning to see. And manifestation. The manifestation card talks about manifesting or becoming an alchemist. And this is exactly what is happening for you. You are becoming an alchemist. You are an alchemist of your own life. You are completely manifesting a completely new life. Oh my God. Completely manifesting a completely new life. Oh, well, you get me. The Moon Wishes card then. The moon shows me patience. I drew this card as a way of how can you speed your manifestation a little bit more. And I'm gonna read the instructions it has for this card 28. Moon Wishes. Wait until the moon is full to do this special wishcraft. Stand within your circle outside. Have a good look at the moon and see the moonlight on your skin. Think about something you feel impatient for or that you really want to happen right now, but you can't quite have it yet. This can feel frustrating, right? Send up to the moon these feelings of frustration and anger. Imagine the moon beings are sending you calmness and patience. Know that the right time will come. Yeah, so that's how it works. You may also want to manifest with the moon. So basically, or work with the moon. So basically you are releasing everything that doesn't serve you on the full moon and then manifest things that you want on the new moon. and rest and take action. I always forget which one is which is the waxing moon and which one is the waning moon. But because in Finland we just say growing moon and diminishing moon, maybe? I don't know. But yeah. I'm wondering if I should take another card for you, because we got through these quite quickly. It's just so clear. Your manifestation is so clear. For the pile number 1, they were manifesting many things, but you are manifesting a glow up. You are manifesting a change in your looks, basically, and change within. Kind of like healing. That is something that you're also manifesting. But mostly you are manifesting self-love at the core of it. With the owl spirit, it's not that you're changing much. It's more like you're waking up to who you are currently. That is something that I see. Ah. Ding ding. Maybe I got to the point. So it's not so much that you are becoming someone different. It's more about falling in love with who you are currently. Yeah, that's what's happening. I wonder which card we should pull. I think I'm gonna take the Midnight Sun Oracle card. So, and this card fell out, so I'm gonna, oh my goodness! Okay, so you won't get what's funny, but my god, it's this guy. Every time. So, okay. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. So, what is going on here is that this stupid card, okay, I love this card, but I hate it. It's the Grasshopper Spirit, Take a Leap of Faith. And I hate this card because on my earlier YouTube days, I used these cards a lot. And this motherfucking card would come out in every single reading. In every single one. I would not get rid of it. And at one point, I actually took it out of the deck so that I wouldn't have to see it anymore. But then I felt bad because it belongs in the deck. Like, if it's supposed to come out, it should come out. But it kept coming out. It kept coming out. So I actually switched some cards or my decks with my mom, who's also a tarot reader. We like to switch sometimes. And I gave these to my mom for like a year. And now this stupid thing is happening again. Where I was actually really happy in this reading because we did not get this card. And then this motherfucking card would come out now. I'm beside myself, okay? I need to calm down. So, Grasshopper Spirit, number 30, Take a Leap of Faith. And you know what I also hate? I hate the saying Take a Leap of Faith. Because of this card. And you know, like, I've been using this card so much that it's actually damaged. That is how much I have been using this card, because it keeps coming out in every single card, in every single card pull that I do with this deck. So if that has been happening to you, where this card is following you in my readings, maybe it's you and you have to let me know right away that it's you. Because I can do you your own reading about this card. I can tell you what it means, but I need to know who it's for. So, oh my god, oh my god. Let's take one card. Okay, one card flipped over. Ooh. Okay, your reading is really literal. It says choosing, change, transformation. Obviously, transformation and change for you, of course. Yeah. So transformation is in the cards for you. And if you felt like your life is really stagnant, like nothing is happening, everything is just the same, every single day is like the one before, this won't be happening for much longer. Not at all. It will change really fast. So let's move on to your tarot cards. Oh, I need to clean these cards first. All right, so by the way, you heard the ding before. This is something I'm being called to say. This ding came from an old friend of mine I haven't heard from for months. So it could be that somebody in your past is actually coming back or sending you a message. We kind of had a falling out, and that's why I haven't heard from him. Eight of Swords. Okay. Stop overthinking it and just do it. Eight of Swords. Totally. I wonder if I should just get a full table. Sure, why not? Okay, take a leap of faith right up above it. Yeah, take a leap of faith and stop overthinking it and just do it. Okay, so this is a clear message. It could be that this transformation requires what is it called again? I keep forgetting it. It's a manifestation phrase. Inspired action, that's it. You have to take inspired action. If you want change, if you want this transformation, you actually need to start it out yourself. It's not just gonna happen just on its own. Sometimes it does, but not for you. You need to actually take that. Make it happen first. You need to take inspired action. So if you want change, if you want your body to change, if you want to fall in love with yourself, if you want your beauty to grow, you need to start actually take appropriate actions towards that. So let's say you are really insecure about your skin. Start taking care of it. Study how can you make your skin clearer. Or if you want to lose weight, research that. How can you start losing weight? Not fast, but like, what's the word? For good, I suppose? Like without a diet or without dieting, but without in a healthy way. So what we got here? Ooh, okay. So we have come together with your coven, Three of Cups. And then we have Two of Cups. Some people are like the pumpkin to your spice. So what's gonna happen is actually you're gonna draw in people into your life. You're gonna draw in your soul family. You're going to draw in your soulmate. The oh my goodness. The Three of Cups talks about friends, having true friends. And the Two of Cups card talks about the soulmate. So, yeah. You're gonna draw in your soulmate after this transformation. And it's not that they wouldn't have loved you that's the thing here. That is the thing about your transformation. It's not that you are changing into something different. It's more like you're changing into something that you were never... Okay, no, that's not right. You are unbecoming everything that you were never supposed to be. That's it. You are unbecoming things. Then we have the Sun. This is the best reading I've had in a while. Oh my goodness. Give yourself the permission to experience joy. Totally. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Yeah. Have fun. Fall in love with yourself. Oh my, hold on. My leg is asleep. I need to, change positions. Oh my goodness, that felt good. Okay. Yeah, the Sun. Give yourself permission to experience joy. My goodness. It's almost like you've been taking this option of joy from yourself. Like you've been keeping yourself miserable because you're not who you want to be. And I've been there, my love. I've been there. I know what you feel. But it's not going to be that way for long. No, you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this change. But it requires inspired action. You need to actually make this change happen for yourself. And try working with the moon. I feel like that would be really, really mind-blowing, to say the least. To see how well it works. Then we have the Six of Cups. Okay, give yourself the compassion you were never given. Okay, got it. So the version of yourself that you are currently is actually because of somebody else. You were bullied. You were bullied by maybe kids, you were bullied by your parents, you were bullied by your family, you were bullied by your partner or ex-friends or friends. And the person you are currently is not who you're supposed to be. It's what you decided to transform in order to protect yourself. Yeah, that's what's up. So you need to give yourself the compassion you were never given. Totally. Okay. This explains a lot. This explains a lot, actually. Okay, we have the Magician. Of course, you have everything you need to do anything you want. Yeah, that's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. You have everything you need to do whatever you want or anything you want. That's right. You don't need fancy tools. You don't necessarily need manifestation or do any spells or anything at all. You have everything you need right now. All you have to do is start doing it. And especially if you're watching this today, this is the 16th of November, or around this time, the full moon is in Taurus, and it's a supermoon, and it's quite an interesting full moon, to say the least. So basically the energy is really chaotic. And it's not the greatest time to manifest anything, but things are changing. Things are changing really rapidly. And I have a feeling that you feel it. You feel this full moon. You don't need to manifest anything. You don't need to do any spells. You don't need to do anything. All you have to do is take inspired action. And if you don't know what inspired action is, it's actually you start working for your manifestation. You start doing the things that you want your future self to do. If you see yourself, future self exercising every day or moving their body every day for half an hour, that is something that you need to start doing. You can start slowly, maybe once a week. You move your body for half an hour, or twice a week, or 3 times a week, whatever you feel like doing. But start taking inspired action. Be inspired by your future self and start doing the things that they would do. That is what inspired action is. We have 8 of Pentacles. Yes. Sorry, but fairies aren't gonna come to not do all the work for you. Oh my god, let me read that again. Sorry, but fairies aren't going to come do all the work for you. So you need to actually do the work yourself. Sorry about that. Yeah. Unfortunate, but true. So you really need to take some action. You really need to start doing things. Start making this transformation happen. And I know that you've tried this before, a million times before, but this time it's actually gonna take. This is the time it's actually gonna work. Because you're different. Because your desire is different. Because you are different. You're no longer who you were. And now and because you have changed internally, your outside will start reflecting that to the outside. But it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. Because your body and your outside appearance needs to catch up with your inner self. And it's gonna take a bit. But start working for it. Start working. You can make it happen for yourself. One last card for my beautiful, beautiful pile number 2s. One last card. Oh my goodness, not that many. One more card. No. One more card. Okay. 5 of Cups. Spilled tea isn't the end of the world. Okay, so you might be feeling things. You might be feeling lost, hopeless. Why you were ever, why did you ever come to this place like this? Like, okay, so let's say that you have gained weight. How did you ever let yourself gain that much weight? That might be the question that is in your head. Just an example. You did that in order to protect yourself. Because eating made you feel good. It gave you endorphins. It gave you serotonin. That is how you protected yourself from all the bullies in the world. I know, it happened to me too. And that is just how life works. That is how it works. We do things to protect ourselves. And that is why it happened. You needed to protect yourself. And that is why you gained the weight. Just an example. And but now that you no longer have to protect yourself because you have built a thicker skin, or it doesn't hurt you that much anymore, or you just don't care, or you have gained the ability to speak back to them. You no longer need to stay overweight. Does that make any sense? Or let's do another example. What other examples are there coming to my mind? Please, spirit guides, help me. An addiction. Maybe you have gained an addiction to nicotine or drinking or weed, and the same thing happened. You did that to protect yourself. You did that to protect your mind. You did that to gain endorphins or serotonin when there weren't any other ways for you to think of. Okay, that's a poor sentence. You couldn't think of any other way to gain those endorphins and those serotonins other than weed, nicotine, or alcohol, or other thing or substance that you may be addicted to. Food, exercise, or something like this. You did that in order to protect yourself because you needed those hormones to feel good. Because otherwise in the world you weren't feeling good. Yeah, that's what's up. But you are becoming someone new, someone different. You're becoming who you were meant to be all along. Someone strong, someone powerful, someone rare, someone beautiful, someone other people would envy. That is your future, and that is what I see for you. Yeah, that's what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to know how this resonated with you, and I would also love to read for you again. But let me know if this resonated with you. You can leave me a comment or a like, or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So you chose the Desert Rose. And all of these cards, so let's take a look. We have Beauty, Wood Nymph, number 52. Number 17, Lover's Dream, Present Moment, Dream. Then we have Peace. Wish upon a star. I am made from the stuff of stars. I matter. Oh, and number 30. Number 1, Maple, Manifestation, Pride. And number 7, Bee Spirit, Sweet Results Await. So I'm getting some of the same energy as pile number 2. So you may have been drawn to pile number 2, but this is a little bit different though. I feel like the manifestation might be the same, but okay, how should I put this? You are manifesting beauty, you are manifesting self-love, you're manifesting peace within yourself, you're manifesting healing. Pile number 2 was manifesting transformation and beauty as well as self-love. But for them, what they needed to do was to take inspired action. I see with the Bee Spirit, Sweet Results Await, that you have already taken action. You know what you're doing, you're on your way, and you're just about to get results. This is happening fast. But I would also want to get another card just for fun. I'm gonna use this spell casting oracle deck. Pile number 3, spirit guides. What are pile number 3's manifesting? Love, yes. This is something that I was suspecting with the Lover's Dream. But I didn't want to say it. But I should have. Anyway. I had that feeling all along. But yeah, part of it is that you are manifesting love. Is this fine? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah, my suspicions was correct. I should have just trusted it, but you know. Anyway, where should we go from? The Maypole is an interesting card. The Maypole talks about becoming center of attention, realizing your worth, realizing who you are and how rare you are, and being proud about that. The Peace card then, however, talks about having peace within yourself or peace with others. But I feel like in this reading, it's about you having peace within yourself. I feel like you have had some turmoil, some some insecurities. And I feel like it's time to say goodbye to those insecurities and those limiting beliefs that you have. The Lover's Dream also, present moment, dream. I forgot what it says in the book, but let's read intuitively. I feel like you may have had a suspicion that your soulmate is coming for you, or you've been manifesting or casting spells for, or love spells to make that happen, and I feel like they have been successful and your soulmate is actually coming to you. And Beauty card, you have been also casting spells or manifestations towards self-love and beauty, maybe some glamour spells. If you haven't, I'm talking about spells a lot in this reading, so you may be a witch. Yeah. Wish upon a star then. Oh my goodness, that's my cat Clyde trying to get in to the reading. If she doesn't give up, then I will let her in, but last time I opened the door for her, she just stood there and I gave up on her. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, okay. So you have been taking steps towards all of this. You've been making spells or crafting spells or manifesting or working with the stars or working with the moon. You've done all of that work. You don't have to do any more. There is nothing you can do that can speed this up except belief. What you need to do is believe in yourself, believe in the manifestations that you've done, believe in the inspired actions that you've done. Okay, I give up. I'm gonna let her in. Come on in then. Don't just stand there. Clyde. Clyde. Come on. Okay. She didn't want to come in after all. I think she just wants the door open. Poor Clyde. Okay. This is very straightforward. I think this reading is going to be exceptionally short. Because you've done everything. You've done everything that you need to do. You have everything perfectly well under control. Your manifestations are coming. Some of them are coming up by the end of this year. 2024, that is. Yeah. Should we move on to your tarot cards then? Or am I missing anything? I don't think so. I don't think so, but let's see. Love, beauty, lover's dream, peace, wish upon a star, maypole, be spirit. You're going to be very proud of everything that you have accomplished. You're going to be very proud of yourself and who you've become. You're going to be oh my goodness. You're going to be at peace with yourself and everything you've done. Lover's dream. Present moment, dream. And you will be very well grounded into the present moment. Yeah. Which is a good thing. Or perhaps that is an instruction, actually. Be present in your moment, in this moment, in the present moment. Be present in the present moment. Because you're going to be looking back at this time sometime from now and think about, okay, I see. So there is an old picture that I was just shown. It's called A Moment Before Happiness. And there is a little boy. Okay. In this picture, there is a little boy looking at this man, and we can see the back of the man. And behind his back, he's holding a puppy. And the boy doesn't see this. They can't see the puppy, but they are like waiting there looking at the man. And the caption goes, A Moment Before Happiness. It's an old black and white picture. That is what I see here. Moment before happiness. This is happening fast. This is happening soon. By the end of 2024, I see for the majority of you. You may have been dreaming about this person that is coming into your life. Some of you may have done the spell on Midsummer's Eve, where you put 7 flowers under your pillow for the night and dream about your future husband or wife. That is something that I see here as well. Or you may have done some other love spell. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I don't know if I did this already, but once more for luck. I like to cleanse my cards with a flame in case you don't know what I'm doing or couldn't see. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides. Oh yes, oh yes. Ooh, okay, so this card wanted to come out as well. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, what an abundant opportunity, it says. And right underneath the Bee Spirit, sweet results await. This is happening soon. You've already done everything you need to do. Everything is waiting for you, getting ready for you. Nothing more you can do. We have 3 of Wands. Put yourself out there and you will be rewarded one way or another. Yes. Right underneath the Maypole card too. Remember, the Maypole card talked about being proud of who you are and who you've become, putting yourself out there, becoming the center of attention. So if you've been wondering about putting yourself out there to dating apps or something similar, you're being encouraged to do that. Or putting yourself out there in some other ways that you're being called to do, could be different for everybody. Or applying for a job that you've been wondering. Yeah, we're encouraging you to do that. Yeah, applying for things, putting yourself out there on a dating app or something else, or putting yourself out there social media wise. Maybe you want to do YouTube, maybe you want to do TikTok, maybe you want to do Instagram. Put yourself out there. Then we have 10 of Swords. Okay. Hurt people, and hurt witches, hurt witches. So I see that you've been hurt in the past. The Ten of Swords usually has a man or a woman lying down with 10 swords on their back. And that is a little bit excessive in my opinion. I mean, 1 sword could have done the job, but 10, that's excessive. And you were hurt by somebody who had already been hurt by somebody. So remember that. Hurt people, and hurt witches hurt witches. So it's a circle that keeps on feeding itself, because hurt people, hurt witches hurt witches. But you can stop this circle, you can stop this line from happening by not hurting somebody in return, which is often more than can be asked for from somebody. Because revenge is sweet. It's often very, very sweet. So yeah, try to keep yourself from that. More like try to wish healing upon those who have hurt you. That would be the ultimate revenge, honestly. Yeah, that is what I'm getting here. So pile number 3, Spirit guys, pile number 3. What are pile number 3's manifesting, and how can they speed it up? Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. There is no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Interesting. So you don't need to sacrifice anything you wanted. You will be getting every single manifestation or wish that you want. You don't need to sacrifice any of it. And if you get an opportunity that is a little bit like kinda what you wanted, but not exactly, then this is not it. This is not the opportunity for you. So be very careful of that. Not to settle. Do not settle. You can have it all. You're meant to have it all. You've worked way too hard for you to settle right now. Because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has it all. Oftentimes in readings or in other cards where the Queen of Pentacles is being represented, they have everything. They have coins, they have flowers, they have fruits in that card. They have everything. They usually wear really expensive clothing. They have it all. They can have it all, and they believe that they can have it all. So they do. I feel like there is a card that has flipped over. Yeah, I was right. Judgment. I haven't seen this card. Okay. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Yes, exactly. That is what I've been saying. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Keep going. Keep going. Do not change anything. Yeah, do not change anything. The speed is right. The time is right. Everything is right. Just keep going. The sweet results await. Is there somebody in your life that has been doubting or kind of like being a wet rag? about your dreams or something, whatnot. Oh yeah, yes, there has been. Okay. Be very careful of people who you tell about your wishes or things that you've been manifesting or the spells you've done. We have the King of Cups, and it says, always compose yourself before giving a response. So you need to be careful of other people who are doubting everything that you're doing or doubting manifestations, because they can have an effect on you and your beliefs. And that is not what we want. Definitely not. So be very careful of that. I'd rather instruct you not to tell anybody what you've been manifesting or how you've been manifesting. It's not safe for you at the moment, because there can be some wet rag out there that is happy to, you know, slap you on your face with the wet rag, and that is very uncomfortable, because it can have the opposite effect. It can make you doubt what you're doing, can make you doubt your beliefs, it can make you doubt your manifestations, and that is exactly what you need not to do. Need not do. Something like that. Yeah, that is what I'm saying here. Yeah. And the King of Cups is somebody who is very stable, very strong. They don't need to raise their voice. They don't need to get their point across. They are the Dumbledore. They are like Dumbledore, really. They don't need to raise their voice, and when they do, everybody goes silent. Yeah. So be like Dumbledore. Dumbledore held secrets as well. So do that. Channel some Dumbledore in you. Okay, that was quite the chunk over there. Nine of Swords. We all get a bit carried away with our worries sometimes. Yeah, don't worry, my love. Don't worry, my love. You don't need to worry. You will get the love, you will get the beauty, you will get the self-love, everything that you need, everything you deserve is already on its way. What you're doing right now is exactly what you need to be doing. Rest, work out, eat well, self-care, do all of that. Work on yourself, work on your career, work on your emotional well-being, all of that. Keep doing it. You're doing so well. You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing just amazing. Okay, so one last card. One last card from my pile number 3s. King of Wands. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Just 1 second, please. Okay, that was my brother asking if I wanted to order pizza. Of course I do. There we go. So yeah, the King of Wands. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Right underneath love. Right underneath love. Ah, I have another message coming through. Do you happen to be in that pile of our Lord and Savior, the Lexi, the Leo, where she always says that you might be like Dumbledore. Are you in that pile like I am? Yeah. That might be a message for you. That might be a confirmation to you. And if you haven't seen any videos of Lexi the Leo, I instruct you, go watch it right now. Stop this video, go watch her videos. She's amazing. She's my, well, goals, you know. I love her. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep showing the keep showing the love that you have towards others. Like, keep showing it. Do not diminish your light. Keep having it. Keep being creative. Show your love in creative ways. And get yourself out there. You need to show who you are to the world. They really need to see who you are. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, this is what I had for you. You're gonna have so many good things. Love, self-love, beauty, peace, pride. I love that for you. So I would really love to read for you again, and I would also love to know how this resonated with you, so you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye!